All right. Uh, hello. 'Cause I want to make sure I got everything. Okay, so uh okay. All right, guys. You turn this down. All right. So hey, this is the first ever live stream I'm ever doing. I might do more of these, but this is the first ever live stream. Um, and I don't know. I'm pretty excited. Um, it's probably been a while since I really done something like this. Um, Last time I can remember, I did one like this. I think on an old channel of mine. I I can't really remember, but it was on an old channel of mine, and I would just go live on there. But what are we doing in this live stream? I want to show you a behind the scenes of my latest newest cartoon. So, yeah, I want to take you guys behind the scenes of my upcoming cartoon, FOODVILLE CO. Um, as you can see, that poster up there, and that would be the newest cartoon I am working on. Um, yeah, all right. So I want to get started. Firstly, a lot of people ask me, "Oh, what do I use?" Whenever when I okay, not animated, but whenever I'm drawing, I use these King Art watercolor brush markers. I don't know if they have like more than just 36 in most of these, but it's a good package. I got it from a really good friend of mine. Uh, yeah, really good. The thing is, you open all the sides, and then once you open it like this, you got multiple different colors and all that. So you have from this side to the other side, and then you got this side right here. All right, so I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, so FOODVILLE CO. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I wanted to show off my character designs for the show. Before anything, I'm gonna start off with their first ones. Because there is a scene I still need to color in, but I want to take you in of how I animate it. So the way I animate it is pretty simple. Let's take the first character for example. I haven't given these a name yet. Okay, so this is gonna be a totally different kind of show from Futopia High. A lot of people have been asking me when am I if Futopia High is canceled or is it ever coming back. It's not canceled. I don't know if it'll come back. However, there's like I had multiple ideas for like episodes that I never really started on yet. I had like Hello Planet Elson. Hello Planet Elson. I haven't heard of Planet Elson since Elson the series shorts. Um yeah, yeah, I haven't heard that since Elson the series shorts, which I am a big fan of by the way. I actually do love those. Okay, so this guy okay, yeah. So this I don't know how to call this guy his name yet. We're gonna call him Dropper, I guess. This is different to like other cartoons or cartoons I wanted to do but I never did. Um, this cartoon is kind of like it's in the similarities of some other shows. I took regular show and Smiling Friends and like other cartoons like Ed and Eddie and Foster's Home. Or probably not Foster's Home, but Camp Last. Like you get the gist. And basically I put it like into a show or in the regular show Mordecai may be working at a park and Fujiro Co. The show is basically about four roommates or like four college roommates who are best friends and they all work at the same place. Fujiro Co, which is literally in the name. Um it's pretty good. I didn't really think of the concept yet. I was just watching like old regular show episodes and then smiling like friends and I. But nobody really have done this before. To be completely honest. Okay, so this is that's Chopper. That's not his actual name yet, but that is the name I want to choose for this. Okay, I need a blue. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a backstory. This isn't like um just because it's a regular show and Smiling Princess it doesn't mean oh it's a blatant copy. No, it's not. The thing that's different between those shows and this show is that one, it's a really good passion project. I wanted to do this for so long. Even when I was doing Futopia High, I always wanted to do this one a bit. I always had a wonderful idea of of what this show would be of. By the way, Futopia High. For those who haven't seen it, there's like 3 episodes already out already. Go see it. Um, about a pizza who's like having like a little identity crisis. You gotta just watch it yourself. It's pretty good. Okay. Okay. So that's maybe some other time when I'm live, I will invite Nerd Sands or anyone else from the channel, like other people besides me on the channel. I might even do I could even probably do collaborations with people. I'm not sure. I don't know what that was. Um. Oh yeah, I'm just getting I'm adjusting to this, so this is pretty new to me. Uh, I need the bow tie. These characters are gonna have like different. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Apparently, I can't do it. Okay. I'm currently using not a tripod because that would you would see my whole face. Which okay, and let me be honest. You have it ready, but anyway, yeah. That was my face. Probably not showing it in like other videos because I did it before and I didn't like it and I took the video down. Anyway, um, dropper. Okay, let me zoom on this little guy. If someone asks me, "Are you gonna do like the character voices, all that?" Probably yes. I might get a voice actor too. This might be like the only show where I have like actual voice acting. I don't. I'm not gonna do like in the YouTube comments. I give you lines and you make a video like recording them. Despite that being really easy, I feel like somebody else has already did that. I think some guy named Planet Elson already did that. Uh, yeah, I think he already did that. Okay. Um, I wanted to experiment on some of this a little bit. You take the rubber hose. Said hi. Hello, Crazy Corbin. Crazy Corbin 567. Yeah, I seen this guy before. He's pretty cool. Oh, don't worry, guys. Okay, so Corbin, not Corbin. I'm sorry. So okay, I need to give him eyes to make it look a bit easier for you guys. I'm gonna give him light blue eyes. Okay, no, light blue eyes might do the trick. Alright, so that's one character. I will draw the next character for you guys. This one's a fireball like flame. You just gotta wait and see. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier because there's already like a fire character from a different show. A show that I don't like, by the way. It's not a good show. I used to be in the fandom until I found out the fandom was really weird. Okay, this is as much as I'll go. Um, okay. Um, yes, they all will have gloves, but they will still have something different. Okay. Not a Q and I didn't know I can do a Q and A sticker. You know, hey guys, let me try this. No, actually, anything actually. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, just ask me anything. I don't know how to move this down. Okay, yes. Right there is fine. Okay, yeah. Just ask me anything, guys. All right. Okay. Oh my god, that looks a little bit bad. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. This guy is supposed to have a jacket, but because I was stupid and put his hand right there, it made it look a little bit weird. So, we're gonna have to cover that up. Or we could actually, yeah, no. Yeah, we gotta screw it up. Yeah, okay, yeah, chat. If you ever mess up the Sharpie marker, you're like, oh, I can use this marker. I can technically erase it technically. You can barely see it, and you fill this in. Okay, so his arm's gone. Let's just put a different one right here. Okay, they have a boss too, guys. By the way, guys. Yeah, I'm getting just a lot of inspiration from cartoons, well, animated cartoons. How about have you guys seen Regular Show The Lost Tapes? I heard it's really good. I've seen so far all the episodes, and it's really good. I'm surprised that JT Quintal ever wanted to do the show again, which is very surprising. I didn't think in a million years would I ever see a new one. So my sort hello. No, I seen the Lost Tapes are pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, my favorite episode and least favorite episode. I like fix that tape and skips luau, and the one I didn't really like is Coffee Shop Wars. I know what you meant. If I, chat, if I ever want to see a reboot of an actual good Cartoon Network show, I would probably say like either Camp Lazlo or like a '90s Nicktoon, because most of the Nicktoon, not I said Nicktoons, most of the old Cartoon Network shows, the ones that got revived, Gumball, Adventure Time with Adventure Time Side Quest, and regular show, The Lost Tapes. I want a revival of Clarence. If Cartoon Network will ever do that, or no, actually, give him a sequel series. Clarence's older years, make him like, I don't know, a teenager like the other kids. Um, if there's like genuinely a way to not have Skylar Page direct the show and voice Clarence, because I apparently he did some bad stuff. He did a bad thing on the Simon Cartoon Network. Okay, a Clarence reboot would be pretty nice. Yes. Um, what else? I am thinking of another reboot. Did I screw this up? Wait, okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys know this. There's a show called Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends, and I would love to see something like that. I'm gonna give them yellow shoes. Actually, yellow shoes. No, the character shoes are different based of the emotion. You will see what I mean when the pilot's done. A Foster's revival would be better. Um, And I mean, the truth is, we really had like these really bad reviews that are not even bad in the first place. I didn't care for Teen Titans Go. I saw the very first episode when it first premiered around like 2013. That was like when I was still a kid, and I never really hated it. I thought it was actually really good. And then I see a lot of people like, oh, how could you like this show? How could you like this? How could you like that? I'm pretty sure they're working on that preschool Foster series still. Are they though? I mean, to be completely honest, one apparently one of the people left the team, and Tom Kane, the guy who voices Mr. Harriman, um, he sadly passed away. Rest in peace. He will be missed, but he passed away. I think not a month ago. Yeah, I don't know when he passed away, but he passed away. Where is it? I just had something totally different. Where is it? If you guys don't know, I'm doing title cards for the show. This is just a concept, I guess. Everything else is, I don't know, probably that. I cannot find. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, I found it. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, most of the reboots that I've seen are not bad. Any Cartoon Network reboot doesn't really count as bad. It's just like the Nickelodeon ones. I have an extremely long finish of the longest CN and Adult Swim shows, and surprisingly, Teen Titans Go is in fifth place. That's very surprising. I don't see a lot of people. The only time I see people talk about Teen Titans Go is that one meme. Hello, your neighbor. Goodbye. I see you later. Yeah, like, it's from a Hello Neighbor. It's from my DA games. Speaking of Adult Swim, actually, I don't watch a lot of Adult Swim. Surprisingly, the only shows I seen was Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Moral Oral, Smiling Friends, King of the Hill, Family Guy. Despite it like the reruns, they would rerun like Family Guy and all that. They would rerun American Dad. They had like a lot of good shows on there, which made me think, how come those shows are not on like they didn't get pitched to Adult Swim instead? Because they could get away with a little bit almost of everything. And I mean, it would be really good though. I would love to see like Adult Family Guy like get owned by Adult Swim, and now they're owned by Disney now. I'm not Adult Swim. Family Guy is owned by Disney, which they're owned by Fox, which is technically not owned by Disney. This whole streaming thing sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try not to make them have the same poses. Okay, where's that? Okay, there's. I had another one in mind. I would love to see a not a Ben 10. I don't like, but I do feel like Ben 10's cousin, Gwen, a whole spin-off series based on Gwen would be really good. It's like Invincible. Okay, so basically, Adam Eve, I think, had her own series, a season, whatever. No, her own series, because Invincible. I don't know when Invincible even happened, around like 2021, but apparently there was an Adam Eve spinoff that was like that. So I would love a Gwen from Ben 10 spinoff, a sequel series, whatever. Don't make it to where like, oh, she has the same powers as Ben. So just okay, like just make it to where a her powers are actually like really good. Okay, like don't make it to where like in Ben 10, well there was like this weird thing that crashed onto space onto the Earth, and he put it on like an idiot, and then he could turn into anything. Don't make it like that. Don't make it like that. Make it just to where it's not the same as Ben 10's storyline when he was, able to become any alien, because that would kind of defeat that would defeat the purpose of it. Okay, I'm gonna use this a little bit lighter. Actually, no, I already made him darker. So what would be the point of making him lighter? And surprisingly, I haven't seen Rick and Morty in a bit. I seen the season, only like one season, an episode, and that's probably it. And you might say, "Oh, that's not really long." Last month would be May, so I saw it last month. and I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was whatever. I didn't. I'm surprised Rick and Morty even still is airing. I mean, yeah, it's Adult Swim's most popular show. But then again, is it going to be popular like as of now? Okay, so that's that. All right, so let me show you guys the characters. So over here, this is a teardrop. This is a fire. Oh, I'm sorry, flame. This is a cloud, obviously. And this right here, that's I don't know if you can. Oh wait, I don't know if you can see it. That is dirt. That is a pile of dirt, and the hair on top of it is grass. I thought it would be a funny idea to have that. Like so, basically, they're just not shopping. They're just doing whatever. I gotta color each frame into. Happy, joy, joy. For those you don't know, I actually have a Ren and Stimpy thing on the way. Probably in July. Apparently, I think I don't know yet. I would have to check. I also want to thank you guys for 86 subscribers. I would never get this far if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. I uploaded a video like 4 hours ago called "Trolling People in Ponytown." If you guys don't know what Ponytown is, it's a game. You know, you can be a pony. You can customize yourself to become like anyone else. You just role play and all that. I don't know. It's not with role playing games. You just talk to people and all that. Um, but yeah, it's a really good way to talk to new people. I know this is not finished, but whatever. I gotta color in the ladder and I'll be done with this scene. It's a little bit difficult with this thing in the way while I'm doing this. Okay. Um that is some stay. That's a big box. Um the ladder. Let me color the ladder. I think this is a maroon red or whatever. The pilot will not have an intro until like maybe the second episode, despite this being the first episode of a new cartoon. Okay, so this is the scene so far. I mean, this is the whole scene. This is Jose from Foodtopia High. If you guys are is a Foodtopia High fan, okay. I got to go. I will come back live. I want a lot of people just live stream.